Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to set dynamic iPhone wallpapers on your iPhones. This does require iOS 14.3, so just confirm that you've updated to that. You can just go over to your settings and over to general and then software update. And just make sure you're fully updated to 14.3 or else this will not work. Now, first things first, you do need to get any wallpapers that you might want as your dynamic background. If you already have those wallpapers, just seclude them into a folder. But if you don't, you can go ahead and download any wallpapers app, really. Go through here, find a couple that you like, and then you want to put it into a folder that you can use. So I'm just going to go through here really quickly, find a couple I like, and then I'll show you guys what to do next. Once you're on your photos and you have your wallpapers saved like I do here, you just want to select on them, click on the bottom option right in the bottom left corner to move it to a folder. And then you're going to click on Add to Album. You can either create a new album here or you can just add to one that you already have. So I'm just going to add it to this Wallpapers album right here. Once that is done, you can exit out of here, and I'll have a link in the description as well as in the comment section down below for the shortcut that we're going to have to add to our Shortcuts application. So just go ahead into the link, click on it, and it'll bring you to this right here. Once you're on this page right here, you just want to click on Get Shortcut. And it's going to add it to our shortcut application. You're going to want to ensure that you have untrusted shortcuts on. So just go over to your settings, to shortcuts, and make sure you have untrusted shortcuts turned on, or else it will not allow you to add this one. So if we just scroll down here, you will see right here, Add Untrusted Shortcut. So we can just go ahead and click on Add. Once that is done, we can go over to My Shortcuts, and we'll see Auto Wall right here at the very top. What you want to do is click on the three dots. This will open up this screen here. You just want to make sure that you allow access to your photos. Click OK. Once that is done, you will see it shows album is recents. So right now it's going to take the pictures from my recents album. To change that, just click on whatever album it shows for you. So I'm going to click on recents. Then it's going to show us all the albums that we have on our phones. So I'm just going to find the wallpapers album that I put my wallpapers in. And what we can do at this point is just click on done in the top corner. And now whenever we click on auto wall right here, it will then change our wallpaper. So I'll show you guys what I mean. We have this here right now. If I were to go back into the Shortcuts application and click it one more time, it will change it one more time. Just like that. Now, obviously, this isn't great as we have to go into the Shortcuts application to do this. Just for example, if you guys wanted to add the auto wall onto your home screen, so you can just click on that. All you have to do is you go over to the Shortcuts application, click on the three dots again, then you go to the bottom of the screen where you see that little arrow pointing up with the box, click on that, then just click on Add to Home Screen, and then Add. What this will do is it will put it onto your home screen just like this, and then we can just click on the application whenever we want to change it, just like this. Obviously, not exactly what we want, but now I will show you guys the last option, which is for it to change at certain times of the day or change throughout the day, which is probably what you guys are going for, but these are just two options that if you just want to do it like this, it's a lot easier this way. Anyhow, I'll show you guys how to set the times. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Shortcuts application and open that up. So just go back in here, we'll just click on Done for what we have there. And what we want to do is we want to go to the Automation tab at the bottom of the screen. And then we're going to go up to the top right corner and click on the plus icon and then Create Personal Automation. So now what we want to do here is we want to choose a time of the day for our wallpapers to change. So we're going to click on Time of the Day at the very top. And right here, just make sure it's on time of the day. And you could change this to whatever time of the day that you want your background to change. Now, for example, let's just say if I wanted 5:25 p.m., I can have that set there. And then if you want it repeated like daily, weekly, or monthly, you can go ahead and select that here. So I'm just going to have mine daily change at 5:25 p.m. After you've done this, you can click on Next. Now what we're going to want to do is you guys see the little search bar at the bottom here. We just want to swipe up on that to bring up the search. And then we're going to search for something called Run Shortcut. So just search for Run Shortcut, and under Actions we see here Run Shortcut. We can go ahead and click on that. And then what we want to do is we want to choose the shortcut. So we're just going to click on the little blue highlighted option that says Shortcut. And then we're going to find our auto wall. And then we're going to click on Next. And then here it says what the automation will do. So at 5:25 p.m. daily, it will run our shortcut and it will run the auto wall shortcut. Now, the last thing we want to do is just turn off the Ask Before Running so we don't get any notifications asking us to run the automation before it runs. We just want it to run by itself. So just make sure that's disabled there at the bottom. You can then click on Done. Now, obviously, you guys can adjust what wallpapers are in there just by going into the album, into your photos, and changing by deleting and adding more if you would like to. Now, one thing I will point out as well, so we go back to My Shortcuts, and we go back to Auto Wall by clicking on the three dots there. We could also change where we want the wallpaper to change. If you just want lock screen, or if you want both lock screen and home screen, to change this, you just click on this little blue beside where it says Set So just click on that there, and we could disable lock screen or home screen and change what we want there if we want it on both or just on one or the other. So it's very simple to do. Anyhow, I really hope I helped you guys out with showing you guys how to create and set dynamic iPhone wallpapers on iOS 14.3. If this video helped you out, I really appreciate if you guys left it a like and subscribe for more if you want more. Thanks for watching.